Okay. Alright, my little cupcakes. I'm always thinking of food. Do y'all always think of food? I think of everybody. Not everybody. I think of food all the time is what I meant. Oh, tired. Alright. First product that has made it through February. I have to think about it. Forgot which month we were in, or which month ended, started, whatever. Is Fossil's 1954 Perfume? Perfume. This smells delicious. I have already done a review for this, so hopefully you guys have seen it. If not, I will link it in the bottom bar, information box, whatever it's called nowadays. It is a very soft fragrance. It comes in a roller ball. Let me show y'all real quick. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail. That's what the bottle looks like. Has a roller ball. Oh, it smells so good. It has some floral notes in addition to other things. But for all the details, you're going to have to go watch the other video. You're just going to have to do it. So go ahead, pause this one. Go watch the other one. I will wait right here. Second product. I am surprised I haven't talked about this product like before. It is Benefit's Stay Flawless 15-Hour Primer. That is what the bottle looks like. You guys have probably heard a lot about this. This is my absolute favorite primer. This is like my 4th or 5th one. Maybe even, whoa! And it's broken. Yes, I broke it. I actually took it to, oh my god, I got it all over my planner. This is how not to be a YouTuber. Oh, let's sigh. Sigh, sigh, sigh. Alright, let's just close it for now. Alright, this is why I don't do beauty videos or tutorials, because I am not coordinated enough to do stuff like that. You can just call me Grace. Anyways, that is what it looks like. It still does the whole come apart, but that's what she said. Anywho, focus. This is awesome. It is not very sticky like some of the other primers. It's also not very drying like some of the other primers. I've used some liquid ones, like the Neutrogena one. Sorry, my phone just went off. Like the Neutrogena one, and it tends to peel my skin. Like my skin peels from around my nose and sometimes like around my laugh lines. I don't know what they're called. We're just gonna call them laugh blessings. Indications of the fact that I'm getting old. Anywho, this is so it stays on all day, and it makes a significant difference. Your makeup stays on. That's what a primer does, Hero. That's what a primer does. This is again why I'm not a beauty guru. Use it. It doesn't have a smell, by the way. No smell, no color. It's an awesome product. But I do think it's like $30-something, so a lot of people like it's not a go-to product for a lot of people. But I think it's worth it. Like after using this, I am one of those people that does not wear foundation all over or concealer all over my face. I just like spot conceal, and that's it. I'll put some powder on, and that's it. Speaking of conceal, next product, and it is Rimmel London. I think I've had a Rimmel London product in all of my favorites. Yeah, I think they've been lip products so far. Again, not sponsored by them. I wish I was, but I'm not. Oh, hair is bothering me today. Anywho, this is the Match Perfection Skin Tone Adapting Concealer. I don't know if it adapts. I mean, that's a very big claim. But it comes in like this little tube, and the color I am using is 430 Medium. That's what it looks like. And when you open it, it has this fancy little brush. where the product comes from. Now, I've used tubes like this before, and what ends up happening is when you get to the very bottom, there isn't enough product to push through, so you waste the product. But since this is like one of those, dear God, don't spill my drink. One of those little flexible thingies, plastic, I just cut the bottom off and squeeze it all into a glass jar, and I use it. So you can get every last bit of it out. Again, did I just elbow you on your head? Little one? Anywho, I'm just gonna have to hold her so she stops. Depot? No, that's not what it's called. Take it out in a jar so you can use the very end of it. Again, it's a drugstore brand, not very expensive. I think this has really good coverage, by the way. It does cover like pimples and stuff like that, but I have used other products that have that are like MAC products, and if they cover dark spots, they usually don't cover redness. But with this, I've gotten decent coverage to where I'll just use this, and I have a MAC concealer that I was using, but I'm not using it anymore. Because why buy a $20 product when I'm going to say this is around $5? Product does the job. I don't know. I would go for this so you can save your money and buy something else. Like more lip products, because let's face it, we all need them. I sure do. So that brings me to, these are non-beauty products. Back in December, I ordered this Wow. I ordered this planner from Lily Pulitzer, and this is the large one. I was really hesitant because I've had the medium one before, and I just thought the large was going to be like an 8.5 by 11, like a full sheet of paper kind of size. It's not. I don't know what the size is. Does it have the size on here? I don't think so. But anyways, it's the 17-month agenda is what it says. And it was like $28. It has the sticker on the back. I ordered it on the website and the sticker will not come off. It's really frustrating. Things like that bother me. It's just really, really bother me. Anywho, has this little thingy. You take it off. That's what it looks like. Did y'all see the monkey on there? There's a monkey on here. Right there. I love monkeys. That's why I'm okay with my little puppy, Sophie, acting like a monkey. She has climbed up on my makeup table right now. Yes, and she's gonna cry pretty soon because she doesn't know how to get off of it. Anywho, it has this little thing that has a little pocket. I'm not gonna go through all the pages, but it has a little sheet that has stickers because that will be a very long video if I go through all the pages. This is the little story of how she got started, and then it has all these tabs like for notes and, you know, dates to celebrate, blah, blah, blah. And then it gets into the book, into the months, I mean. And look at that. Like, the artwork is amazing. So this is what it looks like. And then once you flip off, ooh, child. Flip over, you have a monthly view. And then, I don't think I have anything working since this is August. Nope. And then you have your days. Pretty awesome. I'll show you some of the other artwork. September. My favorite month because it's my birthday. October. So pretty. Kind of matches my bed. November. Ooh, turkey month. December. Ooh, Santa. And ham. Oof, I love ham. There's January 2015. Anyways, that's what it is in there. It's awesome. This is how I stay on top of everything at work, at home, keeping track of all my fitness goals. What else is there? YouTube. Keeping track of all that. It's in here. This is literally my brain on paper. Right here. Highly recommend it. Really, really, really recommend it. I usually like to go back and read books, and I usually tend to read self-help books, just to kind of revisit the stuff that I've highlighted and, you know, get something else out of it. It's always good to build your confidence. We could all use more of that, especially ladies. You've got to learn to love yourself. And this book by Don Miguel Ruiz, I am probably butchering his last name. He calls it a wisdom book. But anyways, the title of the book is The Mastery of Love. That's what it looks like. I got it on Amazon. It's really cheap. It's like a paperback book. But anyways, the price on here? Nope, not on here. Anyway, this book is really good. Let me tell you why I love this book. So in one of the chapters, it basically, so by the title, you guys are probably thinking it's talking about love as in like a male-female or intimate love. It can be between two females or two guys. I don't judge, but it's not. It's about loving yourself. And we could all use that, because I can't tell you how many girlfriends I have that are not necessarily, I'm not going to say mean to their boyfriends, because that's rude. I just said it though, didn't I, on camera? Ugh. Anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say is I can't begin to tell you how many friends, she just almost dropped that in my drink. How many friends I have that have a very hard time just being in a relationship and just being there. And it's because they lack confidence. It's because they never learn to love themselves. Sometimes they wonder why this other person is with them. It's just a lot of craziness. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail because that would be like doing a book review, and I don't want to do that right now because this video is going to be very long. I think it's already very long. These videos are getting long. I need to stop talking so much in between, rambling and puppy interrupting. Oh, there she is. Anywho, so chapter 4 is called The Track of Love and the Track of Fear. So he's basically talking about what love inspires and what fear inspires. And again, the book is about learning to love yourself. So if you love yourself, you are going to think positive and loving thoughts. Whereas if you don't love yourself, don't have the confidence, you're going to think these negative thoughts that are going to be toxic and are just going to lead to more negativity, and you're always going to see the cup as half empty. So some of the, what does he call them? Some of the characteristics that he goes through are love has no obligations, whereas fear is full of obligations. Love has no expectations, whereas fear is full of expectations. And he explains these in the paragraph, but I'm not going to like read each one of them. Love is based on respect. Fear doesn't respect anything, including itself. Toxic, I'm telling you. Love is ruthless. It doesn't feel sorry for anyone, but it does have compassion. Fear is full of pity. It feels sorry for everyone, including yourself. Don't feel sorry for yourself. Love is completely responsible. Fear avoids responsibility, but this doesn't mean that it's not responsible. Love is always kind. Fear is always unkind. With fear, we are full of obligations, full of expectations, full of no respect, avoiding responsibility, feeling sorry. Anger is nothing but fear with the mask. Sadness is a fear with mask. Jealousy is a fear with mask. Love is always kind, and that kindness makes you generous and opens all the doors. Love is generous. Love is unconditional. Fear is full of conditions. In the track of love, there is justice. If you make a mistake, you will pay only once for that mistake, and if you truly love yourself, you will learn from that mistake. Amen. I mean, seriously, how many times, and I'm guilty of doing this too, do we sit there and we dwell on something that happened in the past and we never move on? I mean, that's ridiculous. Why are we doing that to ourselves? Stressing you out for no reason. And that leads to anger, and then what do? It's human nature to take it out on someone you're close to. And that's what I meant by saying I have a lot of girlfriends that do that. And I just sometimes want to pull them, shake them, and be like, don't do that. Don't do that. He doesn't deserve that. You, of all people, don't deserve that. It's not okay to treat anybody like that. It's not. Anyways, this was a little on the serious side. I will try and pick up something funny for, what month is this? February. For my March favorites. Anyways, stay tuned for that. Toodles!